Hello, grade fours. I hope you're having a great day. Today we are going to learn how to compare fractions. I hope that you've had a look at the video that teacher Denise did last year, and it shows you how to take those pieces of paper and to turn them into fractions. So I've done that already, and I thought we could explain that first page. So we're on page 163 of our textbooks, and we are looking at how we can see that one whole is the same as two halves, okay? So one half is on this side and one half is on this side, and they make one whole. And then we looked at how 4/4 also makes one whole. So we've got 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 all makes one whole piece of paper. And now we've got eighths. Okay, now you need to count the number of eighths. How many eighths makes one whole? Great. The trick is if the top number and the bottom number are the same, that makes one whole. So can you tell me how many hundredths makes a whole? If you said 100, you're correct. How many 50ths makes one whole? If you said 50, you're correct. Well done. Okay, we are now also going to look at how we can fit quarters into halves. So if we look at 1/2 here, you can fold your paper so that you can make it easier to see. So if I want to know just how many quarters fit into 1/2, I can either cut up my quarters or I can fold them, and you can see here that there are 2 quarters and they fit into 1/2. Okay, and then what about eighths? How many of these eighths fit into 1/2? So you can count the number of eighths here. And then you can also see how many eighths are in 1/4. So how many eighths are here, and they fit into one of the quarters. Again, you can fold your quarters to make it easier for yourself. And you can see how many, eighths fit in to 1/4. Okay, so you're welcome to cut up. Just make sure that you keep tabs of all of your pieces of paper, and you can also fold, and that should help you to manipulate fractions. Have fun, everyone. Please make sure to write the heading and the date, and to then do questions 2, 3, and 4. Now remember, for question 2 you're doing A to F. For question 3 you need to say whether those are true or false. Remember that with the equal sign, they need to be the same. If the greater than sign, that means that the mouth needs to point to the bigger number, and the pointy side points to the smaller number, or in this case, the smaller fraction. For question 4, you need to fill in that missing numerator, that missing top number. So you need to say, what is the same as 1/2? So how many eighths is the same as 1/2? And you can use your pieces of paper again like we've done. Okay, have fun with that. Okay, and now we are on page 164 and we are looking at exercise 93B. You have got a fraction wall there to help you to compare the fractions. Okay, it says use that table to help you to answer these questions. Now we can do A together. It says how many thirds fit into one whole? So what you do is you go to your thirds, the orange ready color, and you count the number of them that makes the total, which is the purple one. So how many are there? Well done. I hope you said that there are 3. Okay, then you're going to do B, C, D, and E on your own. And then you're going to do question 2. Remember the greater than, less than, and equal to signs. And you need to say for each of those whether they are true or false. So for A, it says, is 1/3 the same as 2/6? So go to that table, go to your fraction wall, and see there now. You've got 1/3, which is in the orange. How many green 1/6s are there in 1/3? There are 2. So if you see there, 2/6 is the same as 1/3. So that is correct. So you can say true there. Then for B, you need to say, is 1/2 the same as 3/6? So look at your 6. Is it the same? Is 3 of those the same as the pink 1/2? And then you need to do the same for, is 2/3 equal to 1/2? You need to say so. Have a look there. Look at your thirds. Is 2 of those, is it bigger than, smaller than? Is it the same? If it's bigger than or smaller than, then that statement is false. If it is the same, then it is true. Then for question 3, you need to fill in that missing numerator. So what is the same as 2/3 and 6ths? So go to your thirds, count 2 of them, and then count the number of green blocks. That's the same as those 2 red. Okay, then you're going to do the same for B and for C. And then, how can the 2 girls, for question 4, share 5 cupcakes fairly? Okay, so you can see that middle one. What are you going to do with it? You need to write in a sentence how many each girl gets. Okay, have fun with that and have a great time working hard. Bye-bye, everybody.